First question, what's my name, where am I from? Well, I'm Matt Chappell. I'm from Huntington, Pennsylvania. I'm a member of OSB Freerun, PA Parkour, Reflex Freerun, and Trace Unity. Question 2. How did you first learn about parkour? Honestly, the internet. I was on YouTube one day with a friend and we were watching random videos. Saw a kid climbing up a building doing flips. We thought it was awesome. We started our own YouTube channel, started goofing off, doing that kind of stuff, and here we are today. What does parkour mean to me? That's kind of a tough question. I get asked that a lot. Personally, it's my way of life. I can't really go into a whole bunch of detail. I mean, it just is what it is. I mean, it's what I love to do. It's my way of venting, and it's my way of escaping reality. You know, when I go out and I train, I can just get rid of so much stress and so many distractions and focus on my training, focus on what I'm doing. And overall, it just makes me feel like, you know, I'm bettering myself. So what it means to me is, it means everything, basically. Question 5. Is parkour a hobby, sport, or lifestyle? For me, it's my lifestyle. I have a couple students that they consider it a hobby. I have a couple students who also consider it a sport. If you want to look at it as, you know, Red Bull, they have the Art of Motion contest. Yeah, it's like a sport in that aspect. However, your actual training, you know, day by day as you go on throughout your life, it's more of a lifestyle. What's my favorite part about parkour? I definitely have to say it's the community. That's how I met Brandon. Awesome person. And, you know, the parkour and freerunning community, they reach out to everybody and they try to be as supportive as possible. You know, you might upload a video of you bailing when you're trying to do a trick. You know, they'll comment back saying, hey, try this out, do this. You know, trying to give you some positive reinforcement and, you know, help you get that trick, you know, better yourself. What is a parkour community like in my area? I'm actually credited with bringing parkour and freerunning to my area. Until I started training here, nobody really knew what it was, and I'm actually thankful that for doing it for so long in this area, everybody is now becoming, you know, familiar with it. They see people running around, they see people training, they can socialize it with parkour, and, you know, that makes me happy. The community isn't amazing, but it is definitely growing, which, you know, it's progress and it's what I like. How many years have I been doing parkour? Been doing it for about 5 years. I started OSB Freerun back on May 1st, 2010, and I trained for about 2 years before that. You know, it's been on and off, you know, sometimes you're just not feeling it, but it's the accomplishment that you do feel after you're training for so long and you start landing stuff. You know, and that's why you go back to it, because you like that positive feeling. You like the feeling of success. And being that parkour has no real rules, that's why I've been doing it for so many years, because I like the fact of having basics but no structured way of doing anything. I can do everything my own way. And do I have any advice for the next generation of practitioners? Stay out of trouble, you know, respect other people's property, and that's a big thing in our area, is somebody tells you to leave. Explain to them what you're doing, educate them on the art of parkour, and be on your way. If they don't want to talk, don't talk. Keep an open mindset. I think that's where a lot of people, you know, in today's generation, a lot of people get discouraged by the fact of failing. One of my personal favorite quotes is, failing is progression. The more that you fail at something, each time you do it, you are picking up little bits of success. The more that you do it, you eventually learn. And that's all the questions he sent me, so I'm going to leave it at that. Feel free to find me on Facebook at facebook.com/onestepbeyondparkour. Find me on YouTube at youtube.com/OSBFreerun.